guys, Final Master Link. Gonna be finishing up Broken Age tonight. Go ahead and load up my game here. I'm pretty sure it's this autosaved one here.
It's out of my
Yeah,
control.
this is it.
We are going to get blown
So,
to bits.
I think technically we're supposed to...
Alex's pyramid really looks like it's going to melt down soon.
There are no ship shields.
I think technically we're supposed to go to Shay's side first. I did look over real quick roughly what I have to do. Because this is actually pretty complex, to tell you the truth. But since this is the final act of the game, you know.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
Okay, so before... Oh.
Hello?
Okay, so I guess I never gave him that, I never gave him that, what you call it. Never gave him that whistle. I think you were supposed to give that to him. This is pretty hilarious here. Look, the... God, I always forget what the girl's name is. But her and the Hexapal are dancing. How awesome is that?
Alex. I've been gone, like, a long
Hey, I didn't know our little electrical genius could dance.
Yeah, I just moved some wires around on her back and she started dancing.
Huh. I'm not sure, but I bet he could be doing something more helpful to our current situation.
Like what?
I don't know, actually.
When you don't know what to do and you can't make cupcakes, then I feel like dancing is the next most logical course of action.
Oh, goodness.
Please answer.
Just to go over it one more time, you guys are totally clear that I wasn't kidnapping maidens on purpose, right?
Yes, we know, Shay. It's a lot to take in, but I think we get the general picture.
We'll give you a pass for now. But when I see my sister again, she better back up your story.
Right.
Mayday, Mayday.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet.
Seriously?
Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the...
Don't see anything there I want to eat. I've only used this button. I can just push it. Gary? Come in, Gary. It's grabbing time again.
Yeah, remember grabbing Gary? That guy's amazing. He really is. There we are. Grabbing.
What the? Why are we grappling the other ship with our cargo loaders? Who's doing that? Hey, why are these boom arm controls set to manual? Must have been flipped by the incoming fire. What's next?
Okay, so as we can see, she just kind of overrides that. This is going to be a long series of shit we got to
My mom
do.
must have set the boom arms back to centralized control.
I know we can go through that door.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay.
I've only used this button. I can just push it. Don't see anything there I
Alright,
want
let's
to
go
eat.
back to
Anybody there?
let's go back to Vela real fast. I guess we have to do something on her end first.
What protocol calls for the disposal of a...
There is no
Like I said, this is, you know, kind of dumb. Aww.
Oh no! Little girl, what have I put you through? It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
That's
Poor
too bad.
thing. Stick with me. I'll make it right.
Yeah, so we got our little Hexapal girl.
Huh.
Hexagal, I guess is what we call her. I know that's a lame pun, but...
Mogs. Just when you think you've taken care of them all, another one shows up. Guess I'd better eliminate these two before they breed.
So, as you might notice, there the Mog is. And I still have that remote control, don't I? Perhaps I can use it?
Let's hope that big open window makes for better reception. Darn. Didn't hit anything.
What the? How did that... Bella, her hot-headedness is gonna get us all killed. It's already too hot to touch. I'm gonna have to kill the circuit in the power room. Stay here. There are some, legacy features of the ship down below that can be unpredictable.
Okay. So with that...
How'd this thing get set again? Ah.
Oh, come on! We were this close to a real meltdown. Quit being such a fraidy cat, Alex.
Yeah. Now, I believe... Yeah. We can go down here now. Which is highly important. Go down here to the actual interior of the whole ship.
Oh, hey, son.
And we have our dad here.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just patching up a few more holes. Seems like every time I fix one... Oh, gotta go.
Hey, Dad, need any help?
Well, yeah. If you could get the ship out of this dangerous location, that would help.
I was hoping you'd add an easier job for me, but okay.
So if we go over here...
Looks like part of the old ship.
That's incredibly important, believe it or not.
Old log
So you're going to want to look at that so you know. If you have a phone, you can take a picture of it. I think that's what I did the first time I played the game too. Go through this room.
Whoa. It's a music morgue.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I guess this Mog Chothra's theme was music instead of Yarn Pals. So yeah, there's a harp, there's a, what do you call it?
Such a shame. This is what happens when you don't take
I don't know what you call that thing, a xylophone, I think?
300 years.
Pretty sweet looking harp, I gotta say.
This harp's still kind of intact. Maybe with the right musician, it could still sound great.
Yeah, it might. Looks like a place to hold a mallet, maybe?
Alexander, honey, if you always put your drum mallet back where it goes, you'll always know where it is. Should have listened to your mother.
Yeah, Alex, you fucked up, son.
Still sounds
That is a
drummy.
pretty sweet drum, I gotta admit. Let's look at this radio here.
Hey, looks like a radio. Like a broken radio.
Yeah, let's take a broken radio. I think we know an electronics genius who could probably fix this easily, so you know. Let's go ahead and go back here. So I actually started playing a little bit this Epic Game Store game. I think it's called Surviving Mars. All I did was the basic tutorial, and it was alright.
Dad? Did you see something?
What? Another breach?
No, not exactly.
Oh, good. Because
Yeah,
I
that
have
doesn't
enough
look
to worry
good.
about up here.
Also, these look like the cutouts that those two girls used to make their outfits, so that's kind of an interesting little Easter egg. Holy shit.
Whoa. Hello? Are you guys from the old ship? Have you been down here 300 years? All alone? Whoa. So, would you mind if I just scooted by into that... Hey, okay, alright. You don't want me in there. Okay, that's cool. I got other stuff to do.
Yeah, they've basically turned into bloodthirsty savages. I kind of don't blame them. I mean, you know, 300 years without any sort of, like, maintenance or companionship, I could see why these robots would go to sort of a primal state. Maybe we can make them feel better by having another pal to help them out.
Hello?
But first...
Hello? Hey, little Hexapal, come with me. There's somebody I want you to meet.
Sorry. She only wants to dance now.
Oh,
Not
bullshit.
interested.
Well, I know you want to fix this radio for sure.
Anybody there?
Hey, little Hexapal. You still have some electrical geniusness deep in there somewhere?
Sorry. She's all about the rhythm now. Hey!
Well, look at that. His tinkering must be wired in on a deeper level.
Ha!
And he's already done. Still,
Isn't she
better come with me.
adorable? I wish I had a Hexapal, I really do. They're just the cutest thing in this game.
Hello?
So yeah, we got Hexapal now.
This is the Dandelion Cruiser Malaruna.
And I believe what we can do is use the radio on those guys. Maybe that'll calm them down.
I think Alex would make better use
Oh.
of this radio.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna give this to Alex because that makes more sense apparently. Actually, where did Alex go? There he is.
Hello? How did you get that old thing working? Never mind. Let me have it. I can use it to call Loruna and straighten out this mess once and for all.
Hey, Alex, maybe Vela is trying to overheat the death ray on purpose.
What possible purpose could she have in burning us all to death?
Well, I'm sure she's doing it for some reason.
Why? You've never even met her.
Just a hunch, I guess.
Okay, I'm starting to like him. A little.
Ha! Nice. Yeah, he is likable.
Hello?
I think the game is like suddenly hinting that
Hello? Can you hear me?
Vela and Shay should like, you know, be together like as a
Wow.
couple.
It's so amazing
I don't
to
remember if
talk
that's
to
what
a
actually
person
happens
finally.
at the end though.
Yeah, I can hold.
Hey, Alex?
Not now, Shay. I need to get through to someone who can get us out of this mess.
Okay, let me think now.
Shouldn't be too long now.
I believe we need
Yes, hi. this
shit.
is
Well,
Alex.
I know we need to reprogram this girl here.
Oh, sure. I can still hold.
He's all juiced up now, but I guess a little top off couldn't
Yeah.
hurt.
No, I'm trying to remember what the actual combo is for that harp, because I need that real quick.
Hello?
Let's take her out.
Man, this is the creepiest.
Go ahead and
hold music.
rewire her.
Take that one back.
Okay, I believe blue.
Oh, hi. This is Malaruna.
Blue is
just outside your
there.
gate. To whom am I?
Is this yellow?
Put this here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm out of wire.
All right.
Sorry, what?
What's the shot?
Shit. I got that wrong apparently. Maybe it is random.
No, I'm in
Let me
this
see. Blue wire 3 to 0.2.
No,
Yeah.
somebody's shooting at
Yellow
me.
wire 2 to 5. Yeah, and then red wire 3 to 5.
No, I don't know them, so I don't know why they're shooting.
Okay,
at
so I guess it is random for every game, isn't it? Shit.
me. No, I can't guess any reason they'd have to shoot at us.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to look at,
Here goes nothing.
yeah, that means you're not getting anything good there, so. Alright, let's look at that diagram again. I was looking at a diagram on a website, but I guess it is random. So let's look at this one.
I think if I picked this book up, it would disintegrate.
No, it looks exactly the same as this one. That's odd. Huh. Okay. Well, let me just confirm that that's actually the right combination.
Hello?
Let me try putting the hexapal in here. It'll show you what the code is for each one. Okay, yeah, the blue is definitely not right. Neither is the yellow. Or the red. What the fuck?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hold on a sec.
Oh, wow. It's so amazing to be talking to a person finally. Yeah, I can hold.
Let me just...
Shouldn't be too long now.
That's more like it.
5 to 1.
Yes, hi. This is
5 to
Alex.
4.
I'll wire this end here.
5 to 6.
That goes there. That's all my wire. Okay, he's wired now.
Seriously?
I have no idea.
Oh
if
my
he's wired
fucking
correctly.
god. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to do this trial by error then.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
sir, I can still hold. No.
Okay, that sideways one is completely wrong. That's for sure. It has nothing to do with the rocket ship.
Hello?
So I know it can't be, 5
This
or...
is the creepiest hold music.
It can't be 5 or whatever yellow landed on.
Oh, hi.
Okay, it can't be 5 or 4, at least I know that now.
To whom am I?
These shouldn't be connected.
Sorry.
Let's wire this terminal.
So it's not 5 or 4.
Now I'm. At least he's got more wires now.
Let me look again here. Okay, the second one for blue is correct, so that's good.
No, I'm in the ship.
So I guess we'll correct blue.
No, somebody's shooting at me.
Sorry, but I had to take.
Take him back, or take her back, I should say.
No, I don't know them, so I don't know why they're shooting at me.
Maybe it's
And that's all the wire I have.
Stop doing that, goddammit.
I don't know if my wiring helped.
Nope, that's not true either. Damn it. This is so fucking stupid of a puzzle. It really is,
No,
people.
I can't guess any reason they'd have to shoot at us. Can you just stop?
That's all my wire. That looks mostly right. I hope direction of the wires doesn't matter.
Okay, blue is correct. Blue is correct to the first part of... Or no, I actually got that
If
reversed.
I had their number, I would have
Reversed. I got blue reversed. I gotta reverse that, and I gotta change the second part of yellow.
Oh, great. I'm
No,
on
no,
hold.
yellow's correct too. Okay, reverse.
Hello? Oh,
Reverse
is this the
blue.
supervisor?
The starting one is where red is, and then ends at yellow.
May I speak to the supervisor?
That is confusing in my head.
That's between me and your supervisor.
Okay, so reverse blue,
Now I'm out of
and
wire.
I think I said
No,
it
it's none
ends
of
at...
your concern.
And that's all the wire I have. That's the harp playing pattern, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure.
okay, that's the heart plane one. Good, good. Yeah, like I said, these endgame puzzles are... There's something. So yeah, we need this. Need to go over here. Need to put her right here.
Well, that looks right at least. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
Yeah, let's leave him here. We still need to get that mallet.
I've only used this button. I can just don't see anything there.
Yeah,
I want
you
to
probably don't want to eat them. Okay, I guess I'm slightly confused about this. Maybe I'm supposed to have the hexapal to them first. Or no. I'm, yeah, I just remembered.
Yeah, that's enough harp music.
In fact, I might actually take a picture of that real fast so I don't have to derp around with it again. Where's that damn phone of mine? Phone. Phone home. Oh, there it is. Right behind my computer. It's a great place for it, isn't it? Alright. Let me just take a picture of this real fast. Alright. Stop it.
That's the harp playing pattern, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's the harp one, but we don't quite want to do that one yet. If I remember right, there is a little note somewhere, isn't there?
Hello?
Isn't there a note on,
Hello? Can you hear me?
something?
Oh, wow. It's
I have
so
like the
amazing
worst
I'm talking
memory
to a
with this
person
game,
finally.
people.
Yeah, I can hold. Shouldn't be too long now. Yes, hi. This is Alex.
Okay, it says to show the
Sir,
hexaball to
I
them,
can still hold. No.
but I thought that'd be doing something else. Oh, okay, she's with me right now. Huh.
Wow, they really like
Yeah, they
you.
do.
Maybe a little too much. I'd better not leave you here with them.
Yeah, now they're gonna follow us because they really like the Hexagal. Probably because it's more advanced than them. Those guys are called Quadrupals, by the way.
Oh, hey.
Do your thing.
Yeah, tickle those strings. He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
So while that's going on, go over here. Now you can go through this room. We gotta get one particular item. And we gotta hit that switch also. But if we look, you know, a little bit past this corner. We see a mallet.
There, now the power's back on. I think. On.
Okay. So what's that other switch do then? Oh, there we go.
What? Hey, this switch is just an old
Yeah.
drum mallet. I hope the engine's not just an old tuba.
Okay, so now I got the mallet. Cool. Yep. So with the power on, we can technically try to fire the machine again, but if we do that, then the same thing will just happen again. He'll come down and he'll turn it off, and then blah blah blah. So what we actually want to do is go to Vela's side. At Vela's side, what we gotta do is go to, let's see now.
It looks like all your little wires got knocked out.
Yeah, what we gotta do now is, all the wires got knocked out for this girl here. What we can do is if we go to where Merrick was, we can get some wires. Because there's some, I believe, on his console. And I think we can actually talk to, what's-his-nuts.
This scrap wire might come in handy if I wanted to repair something.
Marikai, where are you? What caused that explosion?
Sorry, wrong number. How do I turn this off?
You? What's happened to Marikai?
We killed him.
He hasn't landed yet?
You. Violent abomination. I'm starting to see why Marikai was so taken with you.
That's gross.
Stop shooting at us and let us go.
You're a terrorist, and you will face justice. Plus, we still need you, Vela.
What do you need me for?
To true the formation in our bloodline.
Is truing the formation
Yeah, that does
as
sound very
creepy as
creepy.
it sounds?
We nurtured and disciplined our bloodline for hundreds of years, removing impurities, and built the plague dam to keep them out forever. Unfortunately, it turns out that some of those impurities were necessary. So, as we have become refined, we've also become somewhat delicate. We are a house made out of fine crystal, but we still need rocks and clay for the foundation. That's where you come in.
So, you just need a blood sample
not
from me or
quite.
something?
Oh, Vela, this isn't a simple matter of chromosomes. Those we could synthesize. We need the whole picture. Your environment, your psyche, your very being. Our processing extracts it all.
Sounds like you want to put me in a blender.
The rendering process ends your short first life, but grants you immortality through the lives of future
That doesn't sound like a good
Nerubians.
deal to me.
Gross. Why did you use the boy?
Because even our wisest bloodline ministers cannot discern the precise combination of impurities that will make us whole. But at a certain age, a young man, when raised outside of Loruna, has instincts for these things. Adventure, heroism, conquest. His youthful lusts are sacred to us.
I knew I was going to regret talking to you. So, what will
They'll
happen
get
to
killed,
Shay?
obviously.
He was going to return to Loruna and be celebrated as a hero for the rest of his life. But when you downed his ship, you sealed his fate. Now, he has
Oh,
seen
the
too
obvious.
much.
Oh, you've seen too much, so I gotta kill you now.
Why do you pretend these ships are in space?
Several of our first parent teams, upon witnessing the Badlands, succumbed to their pull and settled there forever. Obviously, the frightening visuals drove
I
them
think
mad.
that's actually how
So now, we protect them.
Steel Bunting was developed. I think they were
Your
descendants
system
of
is
one of those
gross,
ships that
one-sided,
departed.
and it hurts people. And you don't even need it. Tear down this plague dam and build a bridge over this gorge. Let people interact in a natural way.
I would think you charmingly naive if what you were saying wasn't so horrific and disgusting.
If you're so weak and fragile, maybe we should just rise up
That's
and
a
get rid
pretty
of you.
good,
Oh.
pretty good answer.
We talked that fight right out of you long ago. Isn't that right, Celavina?
Come on, let's get this good time over with.
Lavina,
Gross.
please, excuse me. I need to go end your entire way of doing things.
You'll never.
Yeah. Fucking legend.
Rats. This one's not
Okay,
opening
well, whatever. Okay, so what we need to do is rewire her back to, well, really what we need is to wire her to the harp, which, if I remember right, let me see real fast. We specifically need the harp, by the way, for this point. Go to my pictures here. Okay, if I remember right, blue went to here,
Let's wire
yellow went
this
to here,
terminal,
and red went to here.
and that's all. Huh. Well, that's evocative.
Evocative. That's a $2 word if I ever heard one. But yeah, we actually need that. And can we do anything here?
Looks like some sort
No,
of video
some sort
game.
of video game, kind of like what I play, right? Now, oddly, we don't actually need too many items for like this section of the game. It's just trying to get everything, you know, in the proper sequence is why this is hard.
This door must have
Okay,
jammed
jam
shut in the
shut.
collision.
That's okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure these are closed off too because of the shit going on.
Rats. This one.
Yeah,
Rats. This one's
the
not
only real
opening
place
either.
you need to worry about is like this room here and the Space Weaver's room, which is where we have to go now.
There is no protocol for this situation. This is...
Hey, you're steering the ship, right? Can you get us out of here?
I am but the leader of the pack. The ship controls itself.
You won't budge a little to the left or right? We'll die if you don't.
Well, now I'm just full of anxiety. How does that help? My advice is to just sit back and enjoy the trip. I am only asking you to steer a few hundred yards left or right, just for a bit. Even if we're in...
Man, I don't know why I'm so sneezy right
that kind
now.
of navigational sloppiness is a slippery slope.
Must be cat hair or something.
Come down there and unplug you. You can
So what you gotta do here, and to be honest, I might have already screwed up the sequence.
Hey, that is an extremely sensitive. Space Weaver
Yeah.
report. I'm experiencing severe. What? What is it? Are you damaged? Stop it, please. Hang on. I'm coming right down. My dogs.
Good job, little girl. You keep them both occupied for a while, okay?
So what we want to do is while this is going on, and I'm pretty sure this is a timed thing too. Like we don't get all the time in the world to be able to pull this off.
Oh, Bella, watch my controls for a bit, would you? Our navigation bot seems to be malfunctioning. I shouldn't be gone too long.
I've actually heard to save the game during this time, which I suppose we could do that. Just save 6 here. But yeah, since she's gone from there, what I can do now is switch to Shay. I can switch to Shay. And I believe I meant to, well, shit. I mean, I meant to reprogram this guy to hit this. Which, let me...
Yeah, that's enough heart.
They're just kind of chilling there, but I can rewire you, and I'm pretty sure I have it up here right now. No, it's not here. Shit. Okay, I actually kind of screwed that up.
He's actually pretty good. I think I'll let him play for a while.
Kind of screwed that up. I'm actually supposed to go back to Mom's control and then switch to manual to allow for Grab and Gary to do his thing.
Let's hope this isn't the self-destruct button.
Okay, now that we're on manual,
Can you point to the area
go back
where
to Shay. Okay, we gotta reprogram
wanna
him.
hit that.
No, don't hit him. Sick
Yeah,
bastard.
that's enough.
Let's see, what is this? Blue wire. 1 to 0.3.
That's all my wire. Unhook
2 to
those.
0.5. And 6 to 0.4. This should be the warning,
Now,
which was
I need
on the
wire.
other Hexapal. Uh-oh. Now let's see if that worked. No? I did something wrong? Blue wire 1 to 0.3, yeah. Yellow wire 2 to 0.5. Yeah. Red wire 6 to point. Oh. That's why.
That's all my wire.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the way you play the drums. But that tiny little hand of yours doesn't make much noise, does it?
So now what you do, combine the two together?
Hey, I bet you'd look cute holding this.
Nope. There you go.
Now we're talking.
Hey, what's going on down here? Put those things down and be quiet, please. I'm trying to talk to Loruna upstairs and I can't even hear myself. Now put that down.
Okay, now I believe I'm supposed to save here, but I'm not going to. Okay, alright. If I screw this up, I can just redo it all over again. There's no, like, unwinnable state, so... Okay, now what we do...
Gary? Come in, Gary.
Gonna be grabbing now.
It's grabbing time again.
Grabbing Gary.
Good work, Gary. It's an honor to be grabbed by
Huh.
such a professional.
Grabbing Gary is such a legend, by the way. I wish I had a grabbing Gary, that'd be awesome.
Did Maricut?
Okay. Hopefully I'm not too late. And there we go. We did it.
Should we do something about that?
Oh, I don't think we should touch the young man's things, dear.
Yeah, please don't touch those things. Something awesome will happen, I guarantee you.
It's too late. The meltdown has started. Everybody out.
Huh. All the Hexapals are like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
The other ship is melting down and it's taking us with it!
Huh.
Over here. You have to jump. I'll
That's a
catch
pretty
you.
big jump. I don't think she'll catch you. I honestly don't remember, though.
Mom, Dad.
Watch out!
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Merrick.
I guess he just felt like, oh, I'm gonna choke a bitch now. Because Marikai is a chode, I guess? I don't know.
Oh. I thought you were a baker.
Yeah. I can do that too.
Love Vela. She's a fucking boss.
Shay!
Mom!
Jump, son!
I still can't get over that blonde afro she has. That's a hell of a jump. You never would survive that. See ya. He'll be fine.
Gary?
Fucking legend.
Gary! No! Gary, get out of there! Gary!
Aww. Grabbing Gary, our fucking hero. You see, grabbing Gary is really the hero of this adventure. You know? Poor Gary. Yeah, way to go. And understandably, Tim Schafer is gonna mention his parents there, Gwen Hope and John Ray Schafer. Yeah, so this is Broken Age, people. I like it. I feel like there's a fair level of difficulty here with this kind of game. You know, there's no unwinnable states, there's no items that you can miss out on. There are no death scenes, really. It's pretty nice how the spoon in the the spoon in the fork had a baby, and it's a spork. Oh my god. Even though this is like the third time I've ever beaten this game, well, technically I didn't beat it the second time, but I got to like this final sequence, I just kept screwing it up. Obviously, Vel and her family are all together. All's good with the world. I'm guessing those are the maidens? I don't know who that guy is in the background. Who is that guy? Mayor of Shellmound, maybe? I can't tell. Okay, that's definitely the mayor. Oh, that's the... I guess that's Gramps with the... What do you want to call it? The Thrush King. There's that nerd Gus playing Crypt. 3D Super Crypt or whatever the fuck it is. What a nerd. Having all the voice talents here. I mean, I didn't recognize a single one of them, but... You know, who am I to know? Who am I to know? Okay, apparently, Okay, apparently Curtis Curtis created his own store, apparently. I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, it's those yarn pals. It looks like they're sleeping, I guess. Oh, that's cute. That one yarn pal that got turned into yarn. Apparently, Hope is stitching him back together. That's cute. Oh, apparently we got those girls. Yeah, learn about graphic design and hotel management, so that's nice. And apparently Harmony Lightbeard got out of his little cage there. We got Chit and I forget the younger girl's name, unfortunately. Okay, looks like Walter and his family have begun fishing. You know, it looks like Shay's parents and Bella's parents are having a little get together. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is about, but that one guy, Alex, I guess those are his ancestors. That's pretty cool. There's that bird that we helped save. Annual Bridge Crossing Festival. That sounds cool. I didn't know Nordic Games worked on this. That's interesting. Yeah, I wish I had a Hexapal. I kind of regret not getting one of those stuffed animals. I wonder if you could buy them on eBay. I know the only way you could have gotten it was from the limited run, like physical version of this game that came out, I want to say a year or so ago. Could have either gotten a Vita version or a PS4 version. I guess Bella got a Our Hero cake, which looks pretty badass, I gotta say. Apparently, special thanks to I Am 8-Bit. That's interesting. I think they actually do physical releases for games sometimes too. Like, I think that's how I bought Hyper Light Drifter physically, was iam8bit.com. Okay, special thanks Lillian Rachel Schaefer. Maybe that's his family, I guess. Barb and Tim Rice. I don't know who any of those people are. Chun Jade and Sean Choi. Furball, Graham, James, and Carson Annabelle. I don't know who the fuck that is. Oh, this was actually kickstarted? I didn't know that. It's a lot of backers there. I mean, granted, I mean, it would have been nice to actually have... It would have been nice to actually have my name, you know, completely... How do I want to say? Immortalized in a game. That would be pretty sweet. And my name is fairly unique, so I doubt you'd really see it repeated on this kind of list. This is going to go on forever, though. Goddamn, how many A's are there? You know, I've heard sometime Tim Schafer said he was having a Kickstarter. I don't know if it was this game or if it was some other game, and he reached like his goal, but then he tried asking for more money, which is retarded. It's like, you know, if you can't do it with this amount, then don't bother making the game, dude. But in defense of that, he said, well, in poor defense of that, he said, oh, you want to do more with the game than you know what you have originally. It's like, well, then either fund the game yourself or, you know, save those ideas for another project later down the road. You know what I mean? It's like, come on now. You know, and I'm curious, how much did this, you know, how much did this get back? Let me look it up. I mean, I'm sure someone would have, I'm sure someone could have made this in I don't know, a couple $100,000 at least. Apparently there's been some broken promises about it too. Okay, according to this, the game is about 4 years old. So, you know, a fairly recent game. I mean, at least the game actually came out. Like, that's what I'm most worried about these sort of things, is you don't know if the game is ever going to come out. So, why put money forward to basically something that can never exist at all? Like, there's literally no guarantee here. But hey, you know, people will waste their money on fucking anything nowadays, is pretty much what I've come to realize. Okay, let me look up the Kickstarter launch here. How much did they earn? Maybe just look on Wikipedia here. It'll probably say how much it earned. Okay, so Nordic Games actually published this game. That was interesting. And a Nintendo Switch version was released on September 13th of last year. Huh. God damn. Why would he bitch about getting this month? Apparently they, well, the goal was $400,000. You easily could have made this game with half that. I mean, let's be honest. Easily. But apparently they also wanted money to document the game. Like, I guess, like, make a little short film about it. Who gives a fuck about that shit, dude? I mean, come on now. Oh shit, they actually raised over... Holy fuck. They raised over $3.445 million from the 87,000 backers. That's fucking unreal, dude. I didn't think they'd get that much. I mean, if that's really how much they got, and he's asking for more, he's a fucking moron. He really is. I mean, I'm glad I bought this game for, like, I don't know, maybe $3, $4. I mean, it's definitely worth that. Even if it's just like a one-and-done adventure. See, it looks like we're in the K's now. See, H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. Okay, we're over halfway there, which is nice. Okay, now we're in the L's. Good, good. I'm kind of curious how much people rate it. Apparently, this was released in 2 different acts at 2 different time periods. Apparently, Act 1 came out in like January, and Act 2 came out like in. Well, let me look here. Okay, here we go. The first act was released on January 28th, and the second was released in April 28th. What the fuck? Like an entire year later. I mean, what the fuck? It says it right here. January 28th, 2014, and part 2 was April 28th, 2015. What the fuck? It should have been all in one, dude. That's fucking dumb. Whole fucking year to get the other half of the game? Come on now. That's dumb. At least it's a good game. I enjoy it. Probably don't count on me doing another point-and-click adventure game. I no longer can play it, but I did get through a Day the Tentacle remaster. That was a fun game. And I don't think I looked up too much stuff for that game either. Even though it's technically harder because you actually control 3 different characters in that game. I mean, if I ever get a copy of that back, maybe I'll do like a playthrough for it. But the thing is, if I already played it and I know everything about it already, why would I try to purchase it again to, you know, just to stream it? It seems kind of stupid to me. Because the only way that I played it is I think I had PlayStation Plus for I think maybe 2 months, And that was with the PlayStation Plus, Day of the Tentacle Remastered, and some other game. I think it was This War of Mine, the little ones. And those were good games. But as soon as my subscription ran out, bye access to those games, and that's fucking horseshit in my eyes. It should be like Xbox, where even though I haven't had gold for years, I can still go on my Xbox and play Battle Block Theater, which I got for my subscription back in the day. I can still go on and play Gotham City Imposters, you know. I can still go on and play Dust and Elysian Tale, because that was for the, that was included with the service, the games for gold. Fucking dumb how PlayStation don't do that. And is this about done? Okay, we're in the W's, good. Now we're in the Z's, awesome. The rest of the backers and slackers that made this happen, thanks for playing. Hey man, you should be really lucky you even got like 100 grand out of this shit. I mean, goddamn, over $3 million? Fuck me. I mean, that's probably more than like Sierra made on their games back in like the 80s and 90s. Fuck me, 3 million. Well, anyways, yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.